In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert date to text in Google Sheets. If you've ever needed a date to display as a friendly phrase for a report, an email, or a document export, this simple approach will give you full control over how the date looks while keeping your original data intact. First, identify the source. Click the cell that contains the date you want to convert, for example A2. Make sure it's recognized as a real date, not just text. If the sheet is treating it as a date, you'll usually see it aligned to the right and respond to date formatting. If you ever see a number like 45234, don't worry, that's the underlying date serial number, and it will work perfectly with this method. Next, define the pattern you want. Think about how you'd like the text to appear. For instance, if you want February 03, 2026, the pattern is D, Y. In this pattern, M represents the month, D represents the day, and Y represents the year. The number of letters controls the style. M gives the full month name, gives the abbreviated name, gives a two-digit month. The same idea applies to days and years. DD will show a two-digit day, and Y will show the four-digit year. You can include punctuation and spaces wherever you want them to appear. Other common examples include MMDD.Y for a numeric style, or DDD for something like 2A Feb 3 2026. Choose the exact look you need before you type the formula. Now enter the formula in a display cell such as B2. Type equal text A2 MMDD Y and press enter. The text function takes two things, a value and a format. Here, A2 is the original date, and MMDD Y tells Sheets how to present it as text. You should immediately see the date rendered in your chosen style. If you need the same look for other dates, you can reuse the same formula with their cell references. A couple of tips as you wrap up. The result of text is plain text, not a date value, so don't rely on it for date math or sorting by date. Keep your original date column for calculations, and use the converted text column for display and sharing. If your result doesn't look right, double check that your source cell is a valid date and that your format string uses straight quotation marks. Also remember that month and day names follow your spreadsheet's locale, so the language of month names will match your settings. That's all you need to confidently convert dates to clean readable text in Google Sheets.